You don't know how to do the sound yet, do you?
For what sound?
For YouTube's. Nah, it's
No,
all
no, I
good.
have to work on it. Honestly, bitch, I have to work on it. I just haven't worked on it yet. I started looking at the virtual cable. I stopped working. Bitch, I got so much shit going on. It's insane, man.
I know. I was just thinking about it. Like back to work, back
Now
to the
and I'm
grind.
behind too. I'm so fucking behind.
The new year, yeah, the new year. Like you said, dude, you got to pay taxes now and
Ah, god damn it, bitch.
taxes again, all that stuff, man.
Fucking hate being an adult.
Dude, I tell you, man. Um, hey,
How's
let's get into it.
you
We're,
want
we're
to do it? Fuck, let's
recording.
do it. All right, start it off, baby.
Welcome to Week 18 recap, the winning parlay. Yes, we're still here. And Ernie, right? We decided we're going to continue throughout the playoffs
Absolutely.
until the Super Bowl.
That's what the people have asked and demanded, Scott.
That's right. One episode a week.
We're gonna for the playoffs. We'll probably go down to. We'll see, bitch. You know what? We like to talk. You and me. We like to talk. Maybe we'll still do two.
Well,
You know?
that's true. That's true. But we have other plans for that
We
second
do.
day.
We do. We're gonna make a big announcement coming up soon. We're
Yeah.
gonna make a big announcement coming up soon.
We're gonna start probably in the next week. We got to start promoting that second channel.
That's right. That's right.
And then that way we can get all you folks that are subscribing here over to there.
Yeah.
Now, old people, seniors, don't worry about that. We'll take care of you.
We'll
make
walk
sure
you through
that
it. We'll
happens.
walk you through it.
Yes, we know we have an old demographic.
That's all right, bitch. That's
because
all right.
we're old.
You know what? I'll keep saying
We're older.
For having a zero advertising budget. We're doing pretty well for not advertising ourselves. We're being a bunch of knuckleheads trying to figure this out.
Yeah, no, like what you're saying between YouTube and Instagram and Facebook, maybe 200,000 views.
Yeah,
that's scary. That means a lot of people have seen me, and that's kind of scary.
That's a good-looking man. Don't worry about that.
I don't know.
That's a good-looking man,
that, dude. You seem like I get old. I look older. You keep looking younger.
No, Scott. I look. You know what? I look honestly.
It's that Latin blood.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I look like the way a baby treats a diaper sometimes.
Dude, speaking of getting old, I had some and we'll get into NFL complaints, NFL observations. This kind of leans towards life observations.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
So, do you use a blanket when you're like on the couch when you're lounging?
Dude, if I could, I'd take you. I got like 8 blankets on my couch, dude. Why? What's going on? Tell me. What's happening?
But was it always like that? Because for me, I've only started using a blanket like this last year.
No, so so we have okay. So a couple of things. Well, first of all, explain this. I'm sorry.
Just because I'm cold. I guess it goes to my age, right? Like before, I could just be out there in a t-shirt or a long sleeve sweatshirt or whatever,
right,
and be okay. Blankets, they're for old people,
No, nonsense. I'm gonna disagree with that statement.
I agree with you now. Yeah,
my sofa is like a fucking fort, like a child's fort. I got pillows, I got blankets, I got heating pads, dude.
Like a child's fort,
dude. I am telling you, if I could, I'd take this webcam right now and show you. I bet you 100. Bish, my dog is probably passed out on my sofa right now with nothing but blankets all over it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but but has it always been like that? Like when you were 22 and you were a bachelor, were you on your couch watching football with a blanket?
No, I think I didn't have a couch. I probably was on a floor.
Okay, a futon.
Yeah, a futon. But no, my beautiful wife, she runs cold. So so we've always had a blanket, Scott. It's she just runs cold.
That's right. You've never really been single, so I guess it's kind of hard to.
You know what? I think you're right, huh?
Damn. Like you were married at 17. So
it seems that way. It seems that way. Shit. Thanks for reminding me, man.
So anyways, I'm into blankets now.
You know what? I love it, Scott. I love it. You know, here's another thing. It's welcoming. It's welcoming because you have your new special friend now.
Oh yeah.
She sees a blanket. I guess I guarantee you she'll go lay down.
That's fine. No, I agree. Like with friends coming over, it looks good on the couch, with the pillows, whatever. But I'm just talking about for me, for my comfort. Like
that's interesting take, Scott. No,
I never used a blanket. I was single. I was, before I was married. It's like living in a studio apartment. I never used a blanket watching football.
I got you. That's a great observation. That's a great observation.
And then leading to that.
Okay, let's hear it.
Like, do you have inside clothes versus outside clothes? Meaning, like, if you go out, do you wear like whatever you wear outside of the store? Say you want to look decent, okay?
Right.
Jeans and a t-shirt or whatever, shoes. When you come home and you're going to be home, and say it's 4:00, you're kind of done for the day. Are you immediately changing your clothes into comfy clothes, getting the jeans off?
Absolutely. What do you?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Actually,
yeah.
it's gotten to the point, Scott, where I forget. Actually, funny little story here is I had to get a suit. When's the last time you wore a suit, Scott?
Probably some funeral. I think it was a funeral.
Yeah, so I had to go to a funeral recently.
Yeah.
Scott, I don't remember. I had to look through. I had suits fucking from like the late '90s. I had to put out like with different colors and shit.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing. It's interesting because I'm always in comfy clothes now. I rarely wear. I rarely wear nice clothes anymore.
Well, me too. I mean, now that we're working from home, don't necessarily have to go to an office all the time.
Actually, I'll force myself to shower and get dressed up and comb my hair and go out,
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
So inside clothes versus, because a lot of people I know probably just they get dressed in the morning and they leave it on all day until they go to bed.
Yeah, I don't trust those people. I don't trust those people.
With you, dude.
If you're wearing the same clothes now, hold on. But in fairness to people, like if I know I'm going to go out later in the day, like let's just say I have to, like I don't know, like I have a dinner or something.
Yeah,
I'll get ready.
You end your day 4 or 5 o'clock. It's downtime after your day.
Yeah, I'll get dressed early and stay in my clothes. Here's the thing, bitch. I'm only getting dressed once during the day. So if I have something to do in the morning and afternoon, I'm getting dressed early and I'm staying dressed. But as soon as quit time, Scott, I got some comfy. Well, actually, I like sweatpants. But hold on, can we complain about how expensive comfy clothes has gotten?
Well, that's why we get them for parlay.com.
No, well, hey, we need and duck fat. Even though that's going to be part of the new channel, but we'll talk about that later. No, Scott, my wife. Have you heard of this brand called Viore?
I think so. Viore or something.
Yeah. Well, this is not a spell. There's no English here, Scott. I don't know how to spell. But it's like fucking like $80-$90 a pair of pants. Now I love the pants. Don't get me wrong; they're super comfortable and they're super stylish.
Men or women.
They're men
I don't
pants.
know. I don't.
I'm not. My cross dressing days are over, Scott. No, they're men pants. And but shit, the prices that you're paying, you're paying almost $100 per sweat.
Damn, dude.
So
but you don't get your sweats at like TJ Maxx and shit.
You know what? Okay. So yes, I usually go to listen. I'm a Ross shopper, dude.
Yeah,
I'll go to Ross or Marshalls and I'll dig in the crates, dude. I'll just dig all day for that deal. The problem is like when you put on some nice, expensive sweats, it's like it feels different. It just feels different.
Interesting.
It does. So, but listen, I personally won't buy them. But my wife got me a pair for Christmas, and I have to admit, it's nice.
No, there's a guy I listen to. He's a comedian guy. They got some money. Lululemon makes men's stuff.
No, I got you. I got a couple of that stuff too. The problem is I won't buy it. If someone buys it for me, I'm appreciative, but I won't buy it myself.
No, I'm with you.
Yeah.
No, I'm with you.
No.
Yeah, I'm with you. So let's get into some football. What a weekend, dude! I lost my ass.
Hold on, let's backtrack.
Okay,
what prompted these ideas or thoughts, Scott? What?
Just living life, baby.
Living life.
Living life, and and just sitting down on the couch, putting a blanket over me, going, "Man, I'm getting old."
Yeah.
What's with this Afghan? Like, why do I have an Afghan?
I love it, Scott. I love it. Hey,
like an Afghan was what my grandma had when I was like in 1984.
But baby, aren't you comfortable?
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
That's
like, why didn't I discover it sooner?
That sounds nice to be. You know what, Scott? Let me tell you something. You know what heaven is? So on my bed, we have a heat pad. Like, so it's like it goes underneath the fitted sheets, and you could turn it on with a controller, right? And we'll preheat the bed.
Oh.
Now that's living. And Scott, listen to me when I tell you this. Listen, you might want to write this down here.
All right, let me take a note.
Yeah, take notes, baby. Note. And when you do that, and you get naked and go underneath the bed, Scott, there's no better feeling in the world, baby. Dude, right.
I'm happy.
Dude, honestly.
Oh, okay. Heating pad.
That's heat with an H. There you go, baby.
Okay. HPN.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, it's dude, there's no better feeling. Scott, you ever like get a hotel room and like I purposely when I rent a random thought, but it made me think. When I purposely get a hotel room, I'll get 2 queens because I like to shower not shower, and then lay on one bed naked for like 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Is that just a me thing? Did we go off the rails? Come on, Scott. You know how good that feels? No,
No, I'm open to feeling better. So
dude,
these are
honestly,
great.
Scott.
Here,
I'm
let me
telling you.
take a note.
There you go. Two queens.
Queen beds, one for after shower.
Dude, honestly, Scott, you know what? America,
So
try it.
are you having Ernie time? You know, Ernie time where
You
you're
know,
like,
if I want to romance myself, I will. Yeah.
Is that in the guest bed or in the shower?
No, dude, no. That's no. That if I'm romancing myself, I'll do that on the bed. You know, like that's me time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm with you there.
Too much. That could have been too much. Maybe.
No, are you kidding? It's life, baby.
Yeah, we'll leave that in. But no, man, that's a great, and that's why it's like a blanket, baby. That's why it's like the blanket. It's those things that make you. Go ahead.
I run hot, so I like things cold. I like the house like sleeping. I like it like 62 degrees.
Oh, I got you.
In my house.
I got you.
I like to warm up under the blanket. I like getting into it cold, kind of.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Warming it up.
Scott, what's your heating bill like? What's your gas bill like?
Well, I got a small place. So before I got divorced, dude, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. It was like $600 a month.
Dear Lord. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't feel too
But now I'm down to like 150.
Oh, that's like free, baby.
Exactly.
Dude, mine's like almost 5. So, I got solar. You see my house. It's a good size house.
Yeah, you have a big house.
I got solar, and my electricity bill went down significantly. And then these motherfuckers, they get you on the gas part, because now my gas is, dude, I was paying like it's like $500. I'm like, I got to start financing my fucking gas and electricity now.
Yeah,
that's so fucking much. Oh, I don't know. I went off.
No, you're with the whole state of. I'm sure a lot of listeners in California can definitely relate, and throughout the country, probably for that matter.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Scott. We kind of went off the rails.
No, that's
good
stuff. Don't be this. I love it. So, what about NFL? You got any complaints? You got any life observations for us?
It's over, Scott. That's the biggest thing. Like, kind of like we talked on the last pod. You were struggling mentally.
Yeah,
I think it kind of hit me too. It's like, oh damn.
Yeah,
it's like quiet time. It's like downtime. Like I'm happy about the playoffs.
Yeah,
but the contest is over. We didn't do shit in the contest.
Right. Well, we need some action. Well, that's why I think the best part of the season are the next 2 weeks.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Because wild card weekend, you got two games on Saturday, 3 games on Sunday. All should be competitive.
Yeah.
And you got a game Monday night for this coming week.
Damn, you brought my spirits up.
And then the next week is the divisional. So you got, I think, 2 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday. So, but then you got the Super Bowl, and it's like that's just a spectacle.
Yeah,
like I'm more interested in these games leading up to the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, Scott. I think it's just that I have so much going on in my life that football's a nice distraction, and now I realize that distraction is gone.
Exactly. Dude.
So that's my complaint, Scott. My complaint is that football is gone. My distraction is gone.
Yeah.
And I got to be an adult again.
I know, dude. I know. Well, let's make it fun these next 2 weeks.
Yeah, I love it, baby. I love it.
With that, if we want to get into the download, locker landmine, I think we'll kind of combine it.
Sure, yeah.
Do you have and stay tuned, guys. I got some videos we're going to close out with, too.
Ooh,
I got
love
3
it.
videos.
I love it.
Towards the end. But so what I just thought I have another. Okay.
Well, I can tell you the download. I can tell you the AI misses.
Yes, please.
I completely forgot to submit our picks.
Oh, that's right, dude.
The Friday got away from me, and I forgot to submit our pick. Not that it mattered, because we didn't have any
We didn't
chance.
even have a chance for the losers bracket.
But I completely forgot, because the picks have to be submitted every Friday by 12 p.m.
Yeah.
Dude, I think I was like at Home Depot or something. I forget. I was somewhere, and it hit me. I'm like, oh,
a lot
shit.
on your plate. You got a lot on your
a lot
plate,
on my
dude.
plate, and I forgot to submit them. So Scott, the AI misses was everything.
Oh.
But actually, I think since we were going for losers, I think we could have gone. I think if we would have submitted, we would have gone 4-1 on winners. So our picks would have been wrong.
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah, we would have shit. You know what? It would have been a fitting end to the season. We completely shit the bed.
That's great. Well, last episode, I was big on the 49ers.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I think I don't know. They just didn't show up. Their
Yeah.
defense is
Well, it was 3 games in 13 days. I'm
yeah.
not surprised. But
Yeah, you're right.
you know what? As a 49er fan and a 49er realist, I think I'm going to go bet big money on the Eagles. I don't think listen, I don't think the 49ers have the players anymore. They're just too injured. I think
Well,
they're too hurt.
why don't we look into that?
Oh shit. Okay.
Because what I did is I already looked at parlay.com
Okay. Let me get there.
for how many games we've got 3, 4, 5, 6 games coming up this weekend.
Okay.
And I am in agreement with the NFL, the simulations on parlay.com for
Let me
all
run
the
it.
games.
Let me run it. Let's see what we got here. I'm running the baseline simulations here.
Yeah, because I think there was.
Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Okay, look what we got here. So what are you thinking, bitch? Tell me. Give it to me.
So I like everything in green. So I like the Carolina Panthers. They're getting 10 points.
Mm-hmm.
It shows that they're going to cover.
Sure.
Same here. Green Bay.
Uh-huh.
That's at 1.5.
Right.
I like the Bills -1.5. The 49ers, they have them covering at 4.5.
Yeah. Okay.
That one, I think I agree with you. That's a little scary. I love the Patriots. The Patriots probably the big one that stands out.
Okay. And then obviously we can't see it, but the Steelers are covering as well.
Right, which I'm not a fan of. But Aaron Rodgers just keeps doing. And how about the kid that missed that field goal, man? Tyler Loop.
But you know what? Listen, I understand he needs to make that. That's pressure, but come on, man. Like, you shouldn't put the kid in that position. I mean,
no, that's true. I'm sure that's what they're telling him.
Yeah, it's like, it sucks. It sucks, man.
That's got to feel awful. Yeah, man. I felt bad for the kid, but
all right. Yeah, so okay. I see. So okay.
So I like everything in green for this weekend. So I think what I might do is or what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay some money down on those.
You know what I ended up doing recently, Scott? Have you heard of Robinhood? You know what Robinhood, the app is?
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
So I finally downloaded Robinhood to do the prediction market.
Right.
So really all they're doing is they're treating football games as stocks.
Right.
And each side as a stock, and you can pick, it ebbs and flows during the game. The stock goes up, goes down, you can buy, you can sell. So I am doing that. I downloaded the app, I funded it. So I'm going to do that and use that as my. It's crazy. Why can't we just legalize betting? I don't know why we're doing all this stupid stuff,
No, I know. I actually have a friend in Reno, and I was talking to them, and so that's probably how I'm going to do it. Just do a Venmo. They're not far from.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. That changes everything.
I know.
Well, let me Venmo you and let's get on this.
I know.
So are you thinking? Hold on. So let's go back here. I love the talk now. So you got me all excited now.
Yeah. Well, you got to have action.
You want to do like a 6-game parlay here?
I want to do a parlay on probably all of them.
Oh,
with AI.
So we're gonna do what parlay's telling us right here.
Yeah, that's what I like. I mean, I like those. I mean, like I said, the only one I question are the Niners, but see, I kind of used my own lack of knowledge, we'll call it, but what I feel, and then also with AI, and I'm like, I kind of agree, with the exception of the Niners, maybe, with all of them.
So okay, how about this? Why not doing a 5-game parlay?
Yeah,
and just remove the Niners. If you don't feel strong about the Niners, remove the Niners.
Yeah, something like that for sure.
I'm in.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's see how we do. Okay. And then I might do like a couple. Like, I really love the Patriots at home -3, and I think that's my lock.
Ooh, that's your lock. Fuck.
I'd say that's my lock. These are it's playoff time, baby.
Yeah,
playoffs. Sorry, playoffs.
I think the lock, honestly, since we're doing like lock or landmine, we might as well bring that up. Honestly, I think the Eagles. I think the Eagles versus the Niners just don't have the players.
Wow, you're strong on the Eagles, huh?
I am. And you know me, I'm a Niner fan too.
I know.
But
it's going to be tough to stop Saquon.
But I like making money too. I'm a bigger fan. I'm a bigger money fan than I am a 49er fan. And I think I just think the Eagles win this game easily.
Interesting. Okay, so that's it. That's your lock, pretty much.
That is my lock.
Yeah, well, you've been pretty what's the word? In tune with the Niners this year. When I was not, you were right a couple times.
Yes, Scott, I've always said I have a gift of foreseeing the future but not being able to make money off of it. I don't know how that happens. It's a gift.
Exactly, dude. So, all right. So I want to show the videos. I think I got to share my screen.
All
So we
right,
might
give me
need
a
to
second here.
do
Okay.
a little fancy editing. What do you think?
Give me one
Or maybe
second.
not.
Yeah, let's get it going. All right,
Oh,
Scott,
okay.
we're back. So let me know when you want to show this video. You ready to
All
show
right.
the video?
So speaking of the Raiders,
Mhm.
they are horrible, as we know, had a horrible season. Pete Carroll is fired, which is probably a good thing.
Yeah.
But they're going to get the #1 overall pick.
Yes.
And Fernando Mendoza, the quarterback for Indiana.
My Hispanic brother. I love it.
Yes, he projected to go #1. And I don't know if I like him or he's kind of quirky. Have you seen?
I definitely see where you're going with this.
You see where I'm going with
Yeah,
this?
yeah.
And so this is one of his post-game
All right,
interviews.
let me get it set up. Okay, so go ahead, Bishop, play it. Let's see it.
All right, so let me rewind it here. This is after winning the Big Ten championship.
The Big Ten champs, how does that sound?
It sounds so beautiful. I want to give all the glory to God. You're never supposed to be in this position, but by the glory of God, the great coaches, great teammates, everyone we have around us, we were able to pull this off. Whoever thought the Hoosiers would be here, but now the Hoosiers are flipping champs. Let's go.
All right, can you turn that off, Bish? I'm already angry.
So do you have any thoughts on that, Biggie?
I can't get behind that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't get behind that. I can't.
Is it the God thing? Whatever. I don't want to judge that. That's fine. That's fine, right? You got to give. But I think it's just his whole energy, right?
Yeah. I can't get behind that, Scott. I'm sorry. I'm
I mean,
sorry.
is it a lot?
It's
Is he kind of a lot?
It's a lot. It was a lot. It was
It's a lot. Huh?
I don't know why I'm already angry. I'm angry this morning.
Dude.
How do you feel? Well, let me ask you this: as a Raider fan, how do you feel about that?
I'm torn, dude.
Yeah.
Because part of it is like, dude, maybe this kid's a winner. Maybe he's going to bring a positive attitude, which is kind of what the Raiders need. But our guys, like, Trent Williams, or Trent Williams, not, but like guys like that, like big old 340 pounders, that are veterans, are they going to buy into this?
Well, as long as he can win. I mean, listen, look, let's just be honest. He's corny as fuck. All right, yeah. let's just be honest. Let's just call it what it is.
Yeah.
But if he can win, man, listen. If he, you know what, Scott, if he's winning and he takes the Raiders to the promised land, you're gonna love him. You're gonna get his jersey.
True, huh?
But he kind of has like a dorky Kirk Cousins vibe to him.
Yeah,
but a little bit more extreme.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But yeah, I saw that and I was like, ooh, that gives you cringe.
A little bit.
It's a little cringy. But I will say this. I mean, the kid seems to be an amazing kid. I think he already has a degree from Stanford and he's going to get a master's from Indiana. And I think his mom's a great story too. I think she has an MS and so she's a big supporter. So it's hard to hate, but yeah, that's kind of that's hard to get different. That's hard to get behind. It's hard to get behind.
It's just different, right? It's just different. It's like, it's kind of like when they drafted Jamarcus Russell #1 overall and put him in a horrible position and he shows up to the press conference just not in a good
he was drinking too much cough syrup was his problem.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, he was drinking the Sizup. I think that's what the kids call it.
And we're going back, so
yeah.
Anyways,
so, you want to get the next video out?
Yeah, let's get the next video here.
All right, Scott, what's the next video? What do you got for us?
So this one is just Lane Kiffin, right? Stud coach, making millions and millions of dollars a year. And I came across this little fun video from his home.
All right, let's see it.
All right.
Oh, you can't. Entry.
Oh,
Where? I don't get it.
why did you bring that back?
How else are you supposed to carry it? You have to pay for bags. They said you have to pay for a bag. It's self-checkout. So then I just...
Don't.
No, you can't.
Basically, so for the listeners, he came home with the shopping basket that you get from the store, the little brown shopping basket.
Scott, but you know what I noticed about that? He's wearing his comfy clothes. You see that?
He's wearing his comfy
clothes, baby.
He wore them out. Yeah. Grocery store, you can get away with your comfy clothes, but if you're going to I don't want to say that, but if you're going to something,
here's the problem. Isn't Lane Kiffin making like $10-11 million a year? Just pay the fucking 10 cents. Pay the 10 cents, baby.
That's what I'm saying. So it just leads to his little.
But you know what's great about Lane Kiffin? He's kind of like a social media expert. I bet you he did that on purpose.
Could be. Yeah, that's a good point.
He's good that way. He is good.
Got lots of looks.
Yeah, I like Lane Kiffin.
I like him too. We'll close with one more.
Okay.
All right.
All right, Bish. So what's the last video you got?
All right. So this next one. So We might want to have the screen on for both of us. We got the screen on for both of us right now.
Yeah.
Or so New Year's Eve, Times Square, right? Have you ever seen any videos about what goes on there with all the people that wait like 10 hours?
No, I stopped watching that. Once Dick Clark died, I was done.
You're right. My point is I had no idea what these people go through to actually stand out there.
Sure.
They have to wait like 10 hours before they even let them into the street. So they're on the street behind barricades for 10 hours.
Sure.
And then they let them in at like 7 or something.
That sounds horrible.
It's horrible. Okay. And you see every people running. So this one is how they use the bathroom because they're stuck in line.
Let's see it.
Okay.
If you leave and you have to use the bathroom or even get water,
You lose your spot.
That's the problem.
So what do you do with the bathroom?
What do you do? I'll show you exactly what you do. Okay? Hold on. Let me see. Let me try and find this here.
Okay, now I'm
See these pads?
Yeah.
You have to pee in these pads. Let me show
But
you.
you're a man. What do you do if you're a woman?
Everybody's equal. Nobody's any different.
Oh, you just put it in your underwear?
That's exactly what
and
you
then
do.
you switch and you have like bags, like
It stays there. It stays there.
This will hold for the whole day?
You make it. It will stay for the whole day. Yeah.
All right, bitch, pause that. I don't even know what to say to that. I don't know what you just showed me, Scott. So you telling me there's people on New Year's Eve walking with piss-soaked pads in their pants?
Yes, dude.
That's just wrong. Scott, you made me angry. I didn't need to see that.
That's why I do this. I got to get the reaction from you.
So,
dude.
what's the joy in that?
Dude, what's none?
What is
that's what it's baffling, dude. And I'm sorry. I don't want to have this come out the wrong way, but you don't see a lot of white people in that group. You know?
Wait, hold on, that dude was white. The dude talking was white.
He's the only weird one.
You know what? I didn't. After the show,
Americans aren't down there at Times Square waiting 10 hours to go walk in that line.
You know what? After this episode's done, I'm gonna have to go look at it again and see if that's true. Because that's awesome. I didn't even notice that.
I think after this episode, I might be canceled. But hey, we're just speaking the truth.
No, I love it. I love it.
Whatever. I don't even know. I'm getting in trouble.
No, baby, you're good. Listen, I don't understand. I don't understand what the joy of that. That nothing about that. This goes back. Listen, maybe this is a good way to close out the show because you were talking about comfort. With the blanket and feeling. You know what? I don't want to use outdoor bathrooms anymore. I don't want to use the bathroom somewhere else besides my house unless I have to.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Even for pissing.
Dude, I love like sporting events and Warriors games and football, but it's a young person's deal, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's a young person I went to a Warriors game last year and it was great. But like, dude, you got to wait 2 hours after to get out of the parking lot. It's like, dude, the comfort of your own home. You got your restroom,
dude,
you got the flat screen TV.
Dude, there's nothing worse. And I don't know, how's it for women at these sporting events? Like, because at the men they have that horse trough where you have to pee right next to each other.
Right.
Scott, I get stage fright, baby. I'm not gonna lie to you. I get stage fright.
Of course,
and then as like I'm trying to talk to my little friend down there because it's super tiny because I don't want to. I'm nervous.
Yeah, you're nervous. It gets sucked up.
Exactly. Like a stack of pennies. It goes inside.
I'm with you.
And then it just trickles out because it's like, do I, So I'm stuck there. I'm stuck there for like an extra 5 minutes that I don't want to be there. Everyone's around me. People smell. They're drunk.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible, pushed. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's not fun. It's not fun.
What do the women do? Is it just a bunch of stalls?
There's long lines, dude, like concerts and stuff like that.
Yeah, dude. I'm all about you know what? I'm all about using my own bathroom. Fuck that.
Absolutely. Because you know why? You get a blankie.
Ooh.
You get your couch.
Yeah.
You get your snacks.
Oh, I love it.
You get HD TV.
Dude, it sounds awesome. Fucking sounds awesome.
I'll tell you what, I'm a snob when it comes to sporting events. Unless you have a field pass, if I'm going to be on the field or I'm courtside and you got premier parking, no, don't ask me to go. Okay.
I recently got invited to go to a concert, Dua Lipa, when she was in town, and it was at the Chase Center, and I got invited, and I went to the suite. like one of those nice suites.
That'll work. Yeah.
You know what? It does, but you know what the problem is? Then you have the other side of it. Yes, it's comfortable, but then you're in a bunch of like a suite with a bunch of fucking snobs
Right.
and people
Right.
that because usually suites are shared, and
Yeah.
you're always in there with people you don't know,
Right.
and it's just
Right.
awkward. It's just
Yeah,
fucking
and it's-
awkward.
Yeah. It's like
You
you
know?
want to be close. I think the idea for me is I want to be close to see it. If not, what's the point? I can watch it on TV and see it better.
Yeah, or
You know?
or I want to I think to the theme of this podcast, I want to be comfortable.
Yeah, you want to
know?
be comfortable, dude.
Yeah.
That is the theme of this pod. Way to bring it all back, Ernie.
Hey, Bish,
That's
but
what-
listen, America, whenever you book a room, especially the men out there, 2 queen
Yes.
beds,
2 queen beds.
take a shower.
Let me check my notes. Yes.
Dude, right.
And then heating pad,
Yes.
HPN.
Yes,
heating
dude.
pad, naked bed.
Dude,
And then
nothing
2
better.
queen beds, 1 to shower and after. I love
Nothing
it.
better, dude.
I love it. Great notes. Great
Yeah.
advice, Ernie, as always.
Mhm.
And thanks everybody for listening.
Yep.
Thanks for hanging in there with us. We did the best we could today. And we
Hey, but
love
you
you.
know what? We're doing good, baby. The metrics
Yeah.
say we're doing good. We got a
we're
good
doing
following going.
We're doing good.
And I'm shocked that our Thursday pod is doing as well as it does, because apparently people like to hear Fernie yell at us.
Exactly, dude.
Big worms yelling at us.
Big
So-
Worm. He'll be back. We got plans for him too.
All right.
We got plans for him. So, all right. So, everybody jump on parlay.com, register, check the NFL simulations, play around with that, and we'll
Mhm.
see you next time. All right,
Yeah,
bye,
and tell a friend. Join and subscribe and tell a friend.
please. Yes. Let's get to 100 subs. All right. Later.
All right, Scott. Take care. Bye.
Bye.